shalom. It's a beautiful day. It's a glorious day. Oh, God Almighty. This is a great opportunity for me to share with you. I am convinced that this is going to be a life changing message. I'm sure it will go deeper into your soul. And messages like this get to prepare ourselves. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's indeed is a privilege, it's an honor to be in the presence of God, and what a joy it is. It's a beautiful Thursday. It's around 21 minutes past 5 o'clock. This is a beautiful message that I'm about to share with you today on the subject that says hatred. It's heavy on your soul. Hatred is heavy on your soul. Now, before you can even carry hatred within your soul, you must know that hatred makes your soul heavy. That you need to understand that hatred makes your soul heavy. You become heavy in your soul when you move around or carry a hatred in your soul. Now, you will be surprised when God says, love your enemy, and you're thinking, it made me think, why is it that we should love our enemy? What's the benefit of loving your enemy? How do you love someone who hates you and someone who wants you dead? How do you, it doesn't make sense. How do you love somebody who is your enemy? It's easy to talk about it. It's easy to preach that love your enemy. But let's go to reality. How do you love your enemy? There's nothing as tough, as difficult as loving a person who hates you. How do you love them? I mean, just to think about it. How do you love the person who hates you? And then, when we go deeper, one, to understand what is it that is more important that should force us to love our enemies. What's the danger of hating your enemy? That's the question. What's the danger of hating your enemy? The danger of hating your enemy is that hatred, it's a burden. Hatred is a burden. It makes your soul heavy. When you walk around with hatred, you have this heaviness within you. You can smile, you can do everything, but you are heavy. You are heavy. We've got Ed Hot Shots. Thank you very much. Say, hey, I know you. Thank you. I know you too. We know each other. Beautiful in YouTube. We're live in YouTube. We're live on TikTok. It's around 24 minutes past 5 o'clock. Yeah. Hatred TV. It makes your soul heavy. You will never be strong with hatred. You walk around with this heaviness in you. Yeah. Short said, do you play pocket soccer? No, not really. I don't play pocket soccer. I'm sharing wisdom. Yeah, that's what I do. Most of the time, I'm sharing wisdom with my brothers and sisters all over the world. That's my job. That's my passion. Yeah, every time when I wake up in the morning, you know what? I'm moved by this passion to help somebody out there because I know it's not easy. It's not easy to be alive. It's not easy to breathe. It's not easy. So it takes a lot. So I'm helping those who are struggling with their life, those who are struggling in their life. It's very important to me if I can minister to somebody else. Short say, can I teach you how to play pocket music? Yeah, maybe someday. But today, let me teach you. Today, let me teach you what will help you in your life. Let me teach you to fight your enemy. I tell you, you will thank me later. Hatred takes you out of the game. Hatred weakens you because when you are heavy, anything that you face becomes more heavier. Already you have a load in your heart. Sky Malgas say hello. Thank you, Sky. And we have Habitual 3. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. It's a beautiful day. You know, if you make somebody smile, you have done your work for the day. Yeah, when you make somebody smile, you have done your work for the day. Put a smile on somebody's face. That's what we need to do. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy to maintain, to put a smile on somebody's face. Beautiful. We're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. Short, Hot Shot says, I give you one slap. Yeah, give you one slap. Thank you very much. And Joaquim Monsami say safe. Thank you very much. Habitual 3 there. I like and subscribe. It's free. Yeah, it's free. It's free. It's very much free. So, hatred. Thank you. XE, thanks. Thank you very much. And TikTok, we love you. Thank you for those likes. So, hatred makes you heavy. It makes you heavy. So, when you are heavy in your soul, everything that you do out of step back. You know, you are at disadvantage. And what disadvantages you is the hatred you have inside. And hatred develop into other things. And it's not a strength, it's a weakness. Regardless of who have done you what. At Hot Shot says, my wife left me for a black man. Okay, Hot Shot. What would have been if your wife left you for a white man? Would it have made a difference? If he left you for a black man or a white man, would it have made a difference? Hot Shot says, nice to have a drink now. Thank you very much. Always I say, put a smile on someone's face. It's not easy in this world we're living in. There's a lot of challenges that makes people to be feeling down. So if you can put a smile on someone's face, you have done great. You don't have a lot of loving and caring people around the world. People are so tired and people are so exhausted. People are irritated. People are angry. But I'm saying today that hatred, it's heavy. Hatred is heavy. It's a load. So regardless whatever you're going to face in your life, regardless whatever it is that you're going to go through in your life, hatred, it's a load on its own. It's a heavy load on its own. And it's a load we should not carry. I know we can carry other loads. I know we can deal with other things, but hatred is a load that you should not carry. The moment you start hating, you are carrying on, and everything gets the advantage because you are already heavy. How do you fight? How do you run with heaviness behind your back? How do you run and how do you fight with heaviness? Already you have a load. Anything you face becomes worse than what you are facing because you are carrying a load. Hatred, it's a heavy load on your soul. This is what I'm sharing here today, that if you have hatred in your heart, please get rid of it quickly before it finishes you off. What will exhaust you and finish you off and take all your strength is hatred. Hatred will unbalance your mind because it makes your mind so heavy that you can't think well. Hatred, it's heavy on your soul. Have you seen people who are very stressful? They go through that situation where they can't take because they have loads, too much to carry. And hatred is one of those things that put weight in the mind. Hatred puts a lot of weight in your mind. It's enough to drain you. Hatred, listen to this. Listen to this. And I hope what I'm saying here today will help somebody. Hatred has enough weight to drain your strength. Hatred has enough weight. You don't even need other things. Hatred alone has enough weight to drain all of your strength. We see people, you get quickly old, exhausted. You've got hate. You've got hate. It's heavy. Thank you, my dear Buela. Thank you very much. And TikTok, those likes, thank you. May the Lord bless you. Hatred, it's heavy enough to drain all your strength. Only hatred can finish you off. Only hatred can destroy you. That's why the Bible says, love your enemy. It's not a foolish thing to love your enemy. What the Bible actually saying is that don't carry a weight that you don't need. Listen to this. Don't carry a weight that you don't need. Okay, let's jot it down. Don't carry a load that you don't need. Like hatred. Like hatred. Hatred is a load that you don't need. You don't need that load because that kind of load is not going to help you anywhere in life. Hatred will not help you anywhere in life. You will never praise God and say, thank you, I hate that I hate it, sorry. Never. You will actually regret why you carry so much hate with you. And no one remains sober with hate. All your ideas that you have are influenced by hate. are wrong, are self-destruction, are self-destroying. That's what hate does, is to misguide you, take you out of the way. Now, I'll tell you this. Whether you think I have a reason to hate these people, I will say to you today, though you have a reason, please let your soul rest in peace, not in pieces. Let your soul rest in peace. And do not let your soul carry heavy. Let your soul live in peace. By hatred, your soul will not be at peace, because your soul will be carrying a load. Now listen to this. A load exhausts. You know, if you don't need something, and this something that you don't need keeps wearing you down, why do you keep it? Why don't you let go? Why do you keep something that you know is draining you down? It's not about people, it's about your soul. It's about you being free. It's about your joy. It's about your peace. So they provoke you, they did evil to you. You don't have to hate. Because the moment you hate, you load. You allow a load in your soul. You know how hard it is. It's very tough. Very, very, very tough. I'll tell you, it's very tough. I choose to be free. In freedom, there's a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. But the moment you allow heaviness through hate, everything goes wrong. We are tried through challenges to see if we are going to hate or not. The Bible does not allow us to hate. It's a load. It's a load. Look at yourself when you hate what you become. Look at yourself when you hate how you feel. Weigh yourself. You are heavy. It's hard to smile when you carry hatred. It's hard to laugh when you carry hatred. You're heavy. And no wonder you become aggressive. It's because what you're carrying is draining you down. It's pulling you down. It's taking away your strength. You are not what you should be because hatred is pulling you down. You're not performing the way you should perform because there's something in your mind that pulls you down, drains your strength. Hatred. It's an exhaustion. It exhausts you. How do you run the race of life with hatred inside? How do you deal with the issues of life with hatred? How do you grow and mature and develop with hatred? Hatred does not allow you to develop. You know how easy it is to hate. It's easy to hate, and it's hard to love. And you know, love helps you not to have weight. regardless of how people treat you. What is important is not how people treat you. What is important is it's you. How do you deal? How do you deal with evil? How do you deal with treatment? Bad, evil treatment. How do you deal? That's the key. Not what are they doing to you. It's how you respond towards things. That is the key of your success. That's why it's important for us to develop, because responding plays a very big role. I'm provoked, but when I respond negatively, it affects me. People do evil to me, but the manner in which I respond plays a very big role in my life. What affects you, it's what you do. Without action, you are not affected. Without action, you are not affected. The moment you take action, then you are affected. So if we don't act, there is no impact. But the moment you act, that's where the impact plays a role. So now it depends how you act. If your action is good, you have an impact positively in your life. But if your actions are bad, it affects you. So now, the problem which we have, I will tell you today, many people have this problem, and they are failing to understand. That's why it's not easy to forgive. Many people are focused to their enemies. They are focused on what hurts them. That's where we are going wrong. Once your focus is in those who hurt you, you will hate them, for sure. If your focus is on those who provoke you, you will hate them. It's like you will see their evil, and you will ask yourself a question: why are they doing this? And you will not find answers, and that will make you hate them more. But if your focus, oh God Almighty, have mercy upon my soul, because I'm about to help somebody here today. If your focus is on yourself, though you are provoked and hated by people, and your focus is on how do I respond to this negative? How do I respond to these enemies? How do I respond to this hatred? How do I respond to this situation? And if your response is with good character, that's how you defeat. That's how you overcome. That's how you calm the situation. Now, it's not easy to focus on yourself when you are hurt or when you are being hurt. And many people can't win the race, even in a relationship, in marriage. They can't win the race because they are not focused on themselves. They are focused on the provoker. They are focused on their enemy. They are focused on the one that started it. I didn't start it, they started. And life has got nothing to do who started it. Life has something to do with how we respond. And it takes maturity for me to respond positively while I am provoked. We have to prove to the world If I have Jesus in my heart, if I have God in my heart, there must be that godly character that shows to the world. That's why the Bible says we are the light of the world. What does it mean to be the light of the world? It means we need to be the example to the world, how things are. We don't teach people by saying we're going to teach them a lesson by being so aggressive, and I'm going to show you that I can be so evil. That's not good teaching. That's bad behavior. That is bad behavior. And you can justify it by saying, the reason why I acted this way, they started it. They started it. And the issue here is not who started it. The issue here is how did you respond? From where did you respond? Because if inside you have God, and inside you there's godliness, and inside you there is peace, why didn't you respond in peace? Why did you not respond in godliness? It's not easy. Yes, it's easy to talk about it that, that's why the Bible says be slow to anger. Be slow. Take your time before you start responding. Because if you do not take your time, you always regret what you do. The Bible says God destroyed the whole world because God was angry. And the Bible says, God said, I repented. I will never destroy the world the way I destroyed the world. Though God knows everything, though God understands everything, but God acted in anger. He knew what he was doing, but he's teaching us anger. It's not good. So today we are not talking about anger. Today we are talking about hatred. It's heavy on your soul. It makes you heavy. You must never carry around hate. We've got Skater Rose Official. Say hello in YouTube. Thank you, Skater. Thank you, Skater. So, that hatred that you carry in, it could be coming from childhood, it could be coming from being provoked or being hurt or being raped or being, killed your child, your mother, your father, accused of something you have not done. Hatred is not gonna help you, but it's gonna bury you alive. It's heavy on your soul. Hatred is heavy on your soul. Remember, even if someone lied on your name, betrayed you, you were arrested of a crime you have not committed because somebody chose to lie. You can't hate them. Carrying that heavy load called hatred, it will destroy you. And you may not understand. You say, why? I'm a victim of what happened and I still suffer. You know why? You're not suffering because, you are hated. You're suffering because you are walking with hatred. And you may ask God, but why am I suffering? I am the victim in here. But why am I still suffering? You're still suffering because you're of hatred. The Bible talks about Job. Job, before God restored Job, Job was told, forgive your friend. And the Bible says when Job forgave his friend, when Job forgave is because of the hatred we have in the inside, and we have not forgiven certain people, and doors remain closed. Please hear me today. There are doors that closes when hatred is in your heart. It's too heavy for you. It's closing doors for you. You don't want to walk around with hatred. Please let go. Forgive them those who hurt you. Forgive them those who have accused you. Forgive those who have bitten your back. Forgive those who have stepped you at your back. You don't want your blessing to be held back because you're carrying heavy. You cannot able to receive just because your hands are full. Let go. Let go of that hatred so that you can able to receive your blessings. Let go of that pain of hatred and bitterness in your heart. Please. It's not worth it walking around with heaviness that drains you down. It's not worth it. Even if you are innocent, even if you are innocent, you still have no right to hate, because you have so much that life wants to offer to you, and hatred becomes the closed door that closes the door. Shelpe in YouTube. Hello. Say, how are you? Doing very well. Love you so much. Shelpe, thank you very much. Yeah. The only thing that makes us go on is love. Hatred is heavy on our soul. Hatred closed the doors of our blessings. Hatred opened doors for the enemy. And you don't want to be in that state of life where you can't receive. I want to receive. Oh, Shelby in YouTube say, I miss you so much. Say, I miss you too. That's live. I miss you too. Thank you very much. You don't want your blessing to be blocked just because you are carrying heavy. I can't receive. I can't able to receive because you know my hands are full and full of useless things, because hatred is useless. It's a load you don't need. There are things that we don't need in our lives. So why do I carry them? Because they are hindering and blocking. They are occupying a space for greater things in my life. I don't need to be hateful. I don't need to be carrying around hatred, taking a lot of space. Don't let them make you hate. Don't let it make you hate, because it's heavy on your soul. How do you pray with hatred? How do you fight with hatred? You are heavy. Listen, choose peace instead of war. Choose love instead of hate. And these things, they are good for your soul. You know how good it is. They are good for your soul. The fact that you don't walk around with hatred and you are not carrying heavy, you are light. You know how joyous it is when you're light. You move freely. You know, you can move quicker, faster, you can run. You can do so much in your life with light weight. You can do so much in your life with a light soul. You don't have to be heavy in your spirit. Invite more evil because of hatred. Doors are closed. Hatred, heavy. It's a heaviness you don't need. It's a load you shouldn't carry. May the Lord open your eyes to see what you are losing while carrying hate. Once you start understanding that this hatred that I have, it's actually messing my things up. I'm unable to be as effective as I should. I can't reach to my full potential just because of this heavy load. I'm a good runner, but I can't run with weight. Now you can see how important it is. It's very important. And We have to tell each other truth, even if truth is so painful. We can't lie to each other just to make us feel better with a lie. If I make you feel better with a lie, I'm actually hating you. We have to share the truth with one another and equip one another with truth. So today we're dealing with the heaviness of the soul. Today we're dealing with hatred, which plays a very big role in your life. Look at yourself, search your heart, see if there's any hatred. Please get rid of it before it destroys you. As Shilpi says, please come alive every day. I wait for you every day. Thank you, Shilpi. Thank you very much. By the grace of God, we'll try our best to do that, Shilpi. That's my desire, to come live every single day, twice a day. That's my desire. So I'm saying to you, brothers and sisters, hatred is a danger. Hatred is a poison. Hatred is an enemy. Hatred is a thief. Hatred is a useless load that we carry for the rest of our life. And if we don't make that decision today to say, listen here, I'm not gonna carry this weight anymore, it's gonna worn you down. It's gonna worn you down. It's not your enemy that's gonna finish you. It's the hatred that you are carrying that is gonna drain you down. We have Shane MC Nair. Where you from, boy? In YouTube, where are you from, boy? I'm in South Africa, coming live from Palabura. It's around 3 minutes to 6 o'clock. Be Inspired 50, your podcast. Thank you very much. Today we're talking about the heaviness on your soul. Hatred causes heaviness in your soul. Hatred makes you heavy. It makes you heavy. You carry a load, very heavy load in your soul. And you know what happens when you carry load? It limits your movement. It limits your ability. Not because you are not capable. Not because you cannot do it. It is because you have a load in your mind. Your mind gets exhausted. Your mind is drained. Your mind is pulling heavy. The engine of your life. What makes things happen. Remember, all creativity comes from the mind. You defend yourself through the mind. We fight through the mind. We inspire through the mind. So if the mind carries hatred, what happened? She'll be in YouTube say how are your children and Madame doing? We're doing very well. We're doing very, 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 very well. Beautiful family. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's live. You have to all the time stand for what you believe. If you don't stand for what you believe, you don't know what you will die for. This life, we have to stand for what we believe and protect what we have to protect by the help of God, for sure, because you cannot do it alone. No, we need God to help us through the struggle of life. And without God, you know, we have no strength. And if God tells you to let go of something, God knows why should you let go. God will never tell you to let go of something that you need. God knows that you don't need it anymore. And when he say let go, let go. You can't keep the hatred. It's like fire. It burns you out, consumes you, finishes you. How can you keep a fire in your hand and not get burned? It will burn you. Hatred is like fire, burns you out. So when you let go quickly, you are free. You will be free from the fire. Oh, God have mercy. And you know what? I'm really blessed, brothers and sisters, just to be inspired by God every single day and be taught the word of the Lord. It inspires me and strengthens me. But they're pretending to be happy, and they're not. As long as your heart is heavy. You see, there's a difference between being real and pretending. To speak about something does not make you free from that what you're speaking about. To speak about peace does not make you peaceful. To speak about love does not make you loving. We are able and capable to speak about something that we are not. To make a speech about something does not mean that you are free from. And for us to come live, to come and be teachers and teach others does not mean that we are free from what we're teaching. Sometimes you're teaching something that you or I myself, I'm not able to deal with what I'm talking about. Honest, it's what we need. Pretending to be something that you're not is not gonna make you that person. Pretending to be strong does not make you strong. Acting strong does not make you strong. Being strong makes you strong. And I know that people who pretend to be strong and think, I will be strong because I pretend to be strong. You're not gonna be strong just because you're pretending to be strong. It requires strength. It requires action. It requires the state of mind. So you can act and not be. It's possible to act and not be. I act as a doctor, but I'm not a doctor. I act as a healer, but I'm not the healer. So action does not always advocate the truth. We can act, and that's how the world is deceived. The world is deceived by actions that are deceiving. And Jesus says, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. Because they can act like sheep does not make them sheep. He says, be aware of them. We have to read in order for us to be able to be saved from those wolves who are putting on sheep's clothing. So discernment is very important. In all, discernment is very important. To be able to discern, to read, to understand. That's very important. And we should guard against every pretense that you can ever find on earth. You want to be better? Be better. Don't act better to be better. Just be better. And be humble. And learn from your mistake. Never be afraid to make a mistake, because that's how we improve. And that's how we learn. And that's how we grow. We make mistake, but we don't repeat the same mistake that we have made before. We have learned. So we must learn. And sometimes when we act perfect, it's where we put ourselves right into the corner where the devil wants us to be. I don't know everything. I learn. I will never know everything. Only God. So listen, read, learn. And this is gonna make you a better person. I wanna be a better version of myself. So I'm open to learn. And I will not allow hatred in my heart, because it will worn me down. Hatred will finish you. hatred will finish you off. Let go. Let go of hatred. You will see much, much difference in your heart. It's my inspiration to you. Hatred, it's heavy on your soul, drains your strength, limits your movement. Your ability to think is affected. Better to do what? To love than to hate. Choose, out of all, choose love. Yeah, not hate, but choose love. And if you choose love, stay there. Stay there. Even if it's hot, stay there. Don't ever choose hatred, because that works against you. But love has benefits. A benefit. You benefit out of love. You don't lose, you benefit. Stay in love. Fall, get up, fall, get up. Stay in love, stay in love, stay in love. Because there are more benefit than ever. There are benefit in love. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord be with you. It's my prayer. Do better. Do better. May the grace of God be with you. Overcome all your battles until we meet again. Love you so much. Love you. Love you with all my heart. To those, love you. God bless. God bless. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.